Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more SOMA. We are in the really gory surroundings of Theta. I think we made it to Theta, haven't we? Yeah, so we are looking for the Dunbat, a high pressure vehicle which can get us to extreme depths. We're going to be entering the Abyss. We're not related to the 1980s film. A film I often try to watch, but find myself a little bit bored by. I think it's a visual spectacle, but yeah, the story doesn't quite grab me, unfortunately. Anywho, this has got me on tenterhooks. Now, I think there's a window there I can smash to get in. There is a fire extinguisher there, which will probably allow me to do that, but there is also a thingy over here for my tool, I think. Oh, hello. Don't see that very often. Okay. Maybe in that room that I think we can get in, there is something that will allow us access. Let's assume so. Go up. There we go. Wallet. I mean, I know this isn't the sort of game where you kind of pick up a lot of stuff or collect resources, but I do like opening the lockers, because sometimes we get little bits of lore or letters or something, you know. It helps the immersion. It's probably where we can upgrade our tool, but anything over here of interest? This looks like... I don't know, I guess it's a... I say a cricket ball, but it doesn't really... Oh, it's a stress ball. Okay. Alright. How far can we get it? Not particularly is the answer to that. Oh, what's this? North Atlantic Ocean. Okay, so... What are the dotted red lines? What's it? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, anyway, let's not beat around the bush any longer. Let's get this upgraded.
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the Dunbat.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the Abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the Abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's...
Heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Ah, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure. Let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station. We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
Okay, looks like we're leaving her here again while we go off exploring. What's the betting there's something horrible in that hangar that we're going to have to avoid and will chase us? Diving odds are pretty high. Was that me? Did I make that noise, or did something else make that noise? It wasn't a good noise. How am I going to get in without the Omni tool? What door was she saying she would open? This one? Oh shit. Okay, that's on. Door closed. Alright. Oh, okay, there's two here actually. I wonder if it's different rooms. Oh. Okay. I wonder what's in the other door. Stuff's everywhere.
Where the hell did they all go?
If Theta is out of the picture, where would you go?
Probably Lambda or Omicron?
Well, we've seen Lambda already. So maybe Omicron.
Nothing in here. Don't think. Let's try this way.
I'm worried we won't find anyone.
We don't have the arts.
To carry into town? Well, it seems excessive, but not out of the question.
Sure that elevator wasn't smashed open seconds ago. Oh god. Don't like this. Alright. Well, thanks very much. That wraps it up for this episode. Come back after I've had a lie down. Never know, there might be something to look at, read in places like that. It's deodorant. Seeing as we're a robot, probably don't need it. I don't like this. There's definitely going to be something around here. I think there's nothing in those stalls. In the lockers, not really. I'll leave my torch on. I'm worried the lights are gonna go out. Those doors. Stairs. I'm not ready to leave this level yet. Guy Conrad. Dean Masters. I mean, we can open these, can't we? Oh. Oh, I could probably do without the dog barking in my ear. Scaring the life out of me even more. Now what's this? I've forgotten whose room this was now. Guy Conrad, was that? What city that is? That's kind of European, but then it's got that big thing in the background. We got here. Maser tool safety. super interesting in there. Maggie Komarebi. So Komarebi, she was one of the ones who died on Delta, wasn't she, when Akers went mad? Oh, this is Catherine's room. Let's go have a good nose around in here.
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Alright. Not a sentimental one. June 6th, 2103. Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way. Clearly corrupted by WoW. Okay. Like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. June 14th. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction, except for one point. Where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs, the vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content. From the originating brain scan, Reed emerged. The Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. Okay. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. And that's where we woke up, wasn't it? They were already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. It was even easier than I thought. This is only the next day, isn't it? Yeah. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. Not sure what those are. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. Mark Sarang killed himself after his scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the Ark. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Strohmeyer is not happy with me. I hope it calms down. AR capsule notes. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before, and folded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed. Didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with the others. She is too real. Huh. Okay. What's that? Pan. Move you out of the way.
You have a lot of toys.
Huh.
Yeah, we'll leave that one out. Have we looked in here yet? Oh, I guess not. Oh, look at that. What's this?
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
What's with the junk? Looks like something you'd fish out of the ocean.
Huh? Oh, you mean... Yeah, that's a part of Reed's vivarium. It's a long story. Forget it.
Clothes. Wait, if I pick this up, does he come on tight? It's the Ark, I think. Cool. Well, interesting. Somewhat. Anything in your bin? Tidy up. go. Bit of housekeeping. Javid Goya. John Strohmeyer. He sounds like he might have been one of the guys in charge. Mark Sarang. So this is the guy who killed himself after getting scanned. I mean, more of them may have done so as well. We know Robin did. Do not enter. I'll be the judge of that. What's this? This is note, isn't it? Dear friends, when you read this, I will have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. Do not frighten Catherine. I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. Sincerely, Mark Sarang. So they're kind of rejecting their organic life, if you like. Because, I mean, the situation is there's Armageddon on the surface, isn't it? There's no Earth to go back to. So it's kind of like that's the only them in existence, then, the digital version on the Ark. I mean... Yeah, I mean, I kind of get it, but also it's like, I mean, it's not going to... You being alive still isn't going to stop the Ark version, is it? Being in existence. And they wouldn't be aware of each other, so I don't know. What's this? Mr. Sarang, this is from Carthage Industries. The company is very pleased to hear about your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. We trust you appreciate what a unique opportunity this is, and that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Johann Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha, without outside interference. In case of emergency, you may contact Julia Dahl at Omicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. The WoW is an important, costly affair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. Classified. So he's intelligence analyst. So they were kind of studying this AI as well as just kind of using it. What's this? What have we got? Answer on the desk. What's this? Is that the WoW? That kind of sphere thing? Company restructuration plans. Okay. I can't turn the pages or anything. Is she stapler? Oh, what's this?
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I kind of get it. Yeah. I like post-it pads. Did I check in... Oh, maybe. Check that. What we got here? UH8. Is that the comet that hit Earth? Might be. It's one of the pokey things. It's like he was studying the biomechanical stuff, which I assume is originating with WoW. Wow. Named by Owen Wilson. Wow. Okay. Anything in here? No. Well, we've got some interesting lore from there, so that's good. I came from that way, didn't I? So Robin, that's the one who we found outside and fortunately switched off. Oh god. I am going to go in these rooms, but I'm kind of drawn to seeing what's going on out there now. Okay, let's go in Martin's room for now. Are out here. Okay. Spooky thing. We'll get to that. Alright. Pokey pokey. I might, unless it's explained in game, at the end I might have to look this up and see what purpose these actually serve, because I've no idea. I don't know if they're like...
What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's... I mean, that's the WoW you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
Wow. Alright, check out Robin's place. Oh, it's locked. Oh. She did say she killed herself after getting her scan. Guess that's her. What's that? I think that's just because we saw this. Is it a straight razor or something? Yeah. So she did it. Is that's the arc, isn't it? So that's kind of what she's picturing there. And unless I'm mistaken, she didn't make it there because she was in that robot outside. Unless there is also her in the arc. We're all dying anyway, I'm all in. I put my faith in Sarang, that Mark Sarang, and the continuity. Okay, so she bought into what he was selling. So what's this? Looks like it could be a Mexican city, it could be like a Spanish city, not exactly sure which. That looks like London. There's the eye. I'm trying to remember if she sounded English when we spoke to her. I don't think so. Okay, well that's it for Robin's room. don't think I can go through here, but... Just trying to see if I could see what was making all that noise through there. Okay, let's go back this way. I don't want to run head first into something. Trying to remember which way I came. Was that the way I came through? Well, this, no, it was that way, wasn't it? Yeah, that's the stairs. I'm gonna head back this way for now. What have we got here? That's like a pilot seat. Theta Laboratory. Okay. Oh, gore coming from that door. What about this one? Are you conscious?
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Pilot seat. Okay, so person gets scanned, goes into bot. No, a pilot seat, so it's controlling the bot while it's doing research, cartography, maintenance, and you're seeing what the bot sees. That's what that's saying. Please reset router in the sub-level vault or contact maintenance. Okay, well, that might be something that we have to come back and take care of. Now, what's this?
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the art project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Damn. She kept going though. Ugh. I wonder if I'll have to jump back in one of these at some point.
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Nancomp. Compressment. Nanami? Oh, Nakajima Shin, author. Okay. Berg? Author, David Munshi. This is... Oh, I didn't even see this. This is us. Legacy scans. So, Hallberg, he was the one who was working with Munshi. I remember that much. So he died 2069. He was almost 100. Well, 85, I think. Wow. Munshi.
David Munshi. How did this...
He was nearly 100 when he died.
this?
Do we want to look at ours? I think we have to, don't we?
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munshi's templates. A legacy scan.
Damn, he died a month after the scan was captured. Look, June 1st, 2015. Captured May 2nd, 2015. I mean, he did... there's audio recordings for this one. Post-scan.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
This freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
Only lasted like another 12 days.
It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. Has made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Jesus. I mean, part of me thought that maybe at the end of the game we'd get back to where we left off and maybe he'd be okay, but we can see he wasn't. So what was this Nancomp one? Scan capture 2014, so I don't want to erase any of this data, that feels wrong. So, but in terms of when they captured themselves, Berg was April 28th, Munchie same day, and then we were, what, a few days later? Early May? Yeah. Okay.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along, waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Which does beg the question, who did that? I'm guessing it could have been WoW. I guess we'll get that explained at some point. I'm not shook. I'm a little touched by his sort of last recordings and stuff. It's quite sad, wasn't it, that it didn't work out for him. Quiet and thoughtful after hearing those messages. We're gonna get the
Welcome to
bejesus
my
scared
place.
out of me now.
When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
Are they similar to my legacy file?
No, yours is flatter, if that makes sense, less dynamic.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better.
Is there anything to do in here? Not currently. What's this? So, sub-level router. Well, there was those stairs down, but there was also that other passage that we haven't even done yet. I'm tempted to go and have a look in there. I'm a little worried it'll lead me to that monster or whatever it was that was crashing around out there. I guess this is just the troubleshoot thing again, isn't it? Okay. Simulation assets. What can I do with that? Put it in one of these things, maybe? Yeah, maybe.
Damaged. Broken. Bust.
Oh, this one.
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
There's all that fried. I'm going to check the others, just in case there's more of those. I feel like probably not. So where would we play these? I mean, maybe in the pilot chair, right? I'm expecting we might need to get the mainframe back online, though. Put these things like in... this thing, potentially? In here? I don't know. Oh, probably that thing on the arm of the chair, maybe? Huh. I don't know. We should probably get the computer connector done. Everything first. Like I said, I'm going to go double back for a little bit. I'm going to try the other door that she opened. To see what's that way. Probably release a monster that's going to chase us around the facility for the rest of this section of the game, but you never know. Might lead to where we want to go.
Thanks, Stromer. That's a real helpful report. Be quiet, the proxy listens. What happened to Theta? No explanations anywhere.
Kind of sounds like a warning.
There's something screaming. This is reminding me of Still Wakes the Deep. Specifically that first, I can't remember what his name was now, the first kind of dangerous thing you encounter in like the water vats. What was his name? Gibbo. Well, that screaming reminds me of Gibbo. Let me up, let me up. Oh, what am I doing? Don't be Gibbo. And even though you never really came into contact with Gibbo, for me he was one of the scariest ones you encountered. Just kind of the threat that was ever present during that section. And he was the first. Yeah. I don't like this at all. Oh, that's mainframey though, doesn't it? Don't like that at all. I'm gonna... Is it the same room or a different one? Glitching. Oh, there's something in here, isn't there? Oh, crap. Right there. Crap, it's going that way. Let's head off this way. Oh, man. It was a bloody Gibbo. Don't even know what I'm doing in here. Looking for an obvious switch, I suppose. I wanted to investigate that body, but he loomed straight... That looks promising. He loomed straight out at me. I don't think I can avoid this one just by avoiding its eyesight. I wonder what the secret of this one is. Please reset router. Crap. Is that in the other room, maybe? Or is it in here somewhere? Or is this it? Mainframe. Crap. Okay, Tyrrell, let's say that maybe it's in the other area. It's right there. Don't really want to switch my light on. The worst part of this is I'm going to have to do this again when we switch the reset the router. God, if we get stuck in there, that's pretty much game over, seeing as it's a dead end. There isn't really anything to check there. Yeah, when I come out of here, you better believe I'm going to be locking this door. Woof. Okay, so what was... to this side? Did I just open the same door twice? I may have done. Oh dear. Can't talk to them. Freaked out. I'm going to close this door as well. God, is there another one in here? Oh, crap. Run, 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 run. I had no idea that thing could hit. Shit, I think it forgot about me. Holy crap, I couldn't even jump up. Oh, I can jump up now. I did not expect that thing to open that door. It hasn't got arms for a start. Didn't manage that. Oh, me oh my. Okay, well, my guess is that room I was just in was the router. He's going back into that room. God. That was legitimately terrifying. I need to wait for him to come out. I mean, there was a dead end. There was nothing for me to even hide behind in there. Hopefully he goes into the other one. Yeah, he's off. Despite the fact it offers very little protection, just on the basis that it might slow him down a little bit. I'm gonna quickly look in here for anything that looks like a router that I can restart. Nothing in here. He's coming back. Okay, he's going back. I don't think there's anything in here. I'm wondering if the router may... You know, I doubled back to come down this side. I wonder if it, you know, there were stairs and stuff on the other side. I'm wondering if the router may have been over there. Brig. Oh, probably freaked out now. Nobody can't talk to you. You aren't a router, are you? God, it's coming back. I wonder if it sort of knows where I am. It's sort of following me. Turning around. Yeah, that's not anything I can interact with. I don't think there's anything of use in here. I think it mainly for hiding from this guy, perhaps? Or maybe when we activate the router, something in here will happen? I don't know. Couldn't say. Coming back this way. Right, I'm getting up these stairs this time. I'm going to work on the assumption that the router is the other way. Yeah, you can't get up here, I know. It's slightly safer having done that little jump. He should have got me. I don't quite know why he didn't, unless, I don't know. Maybe it was an element of geography that just meant there was a bit he couldn't get past, perhaps. I feel like there's another one. Oh, okay. Okay.
The legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwork already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do
Wasn't
they
he, was
also
it?
think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them roam free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines, thinking they're people is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
Oh. So I can go up or down here. Right, well that was, I should have checked that. I should have at least checked that out last time I was here. I don't think I can do anything else in this wing then. Oh, it must have been in that room.
So, you're not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines running around out there?
Now I am. Geez, Simon, some thoughts are better left alone.
Okay. I'm going to assume that what's up here is some lore and the lab where we're going to do some stuff to learn the thing we need to learn. I guess in the other direction is where we need to restart the computers then. Oh, is that thing lifted slightly? I don't think there was a gap under that before, was there?
I wonder what the real Simon would have thought if he knew about me.
What do you mean?
Absolutely something
you
in
do
there.
know about yourself.
No, I mean the real Simon. The human Simon.
Going
see
by your
anything.
reactions, I'd say he'd be pretty upset.
No. This other one. So we just gotta go back down here with that monster roaming around. Ain't no thing. It's fine. I'm gonna call Gibbo. I feel like I've gotta call him something. Okay, well, am I crouched? I'm crouched. Okay, let's stay crouched. We need to get back in that room. Where is this thing right now? I might even wait till it's up in that room. sneak in past it. Right, it's right there. There you go. When did this room get so big? It's got to be this, hasn't it? I reckon I just didn't fully appreciate that this is the thing I need to do. Server mainframe. Improper reset. Okay, so there actually is a button I can press. Crap. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. It's powering up. Router active. Okay. I'm gonna hide behind this thing. Oh, okay, we can actually get through here. I think all I need to do now is get out. Maybe slightly easier said than done. We're not too far now, I think. That guy. Not much point closing the doors, we know that much. Okay, I'm just going to belt up these stairs now. I think we're done here. Ooh, okay. So that's that router active anyway. Ideally, when we get it back up to those kind of scan rooms, those computers will be active. That's my hope.
Good job, Simon.
This
Hey.
better have worked. I'm not going down there.
Goddamn right. Okay. Heart rate coming back down. Sorry, is that? That's a scan room. This is...
Go ahead. Plug in that chip you found.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Look at what we got here. Scan projector active. Insert a chip. Error. Okay. So, I've actually got a few of these. Well, actually, maybe the other thing wasn't a chip. What am I inserting this into, by the way? This thing? This hand keeps coming up, so what are you expecting me to put this into? Something over here? Scan log. Okay, Catherine, Nikolai, Jasper, Sarah, Ian, Heather, Mock Sarang, brackets suicide. Arc project on hold as Strohmeyer investigates the death of Sarang. That looks like that was going for a couple of weeks. Then we had Emma, Imogen, Louise, suicide. Now Louise Muron, she's the one kind of attributed to the Omnitool that we're using. There was Nathan Grau, suicide. Gavin Finley, suicide. Astrid Cryer, Robin Bass. She was not the last one, okay. Strohmeyer reprimanded me. One more death and we're out. Guy Conrad was the last. Arc project put on hold indefinitely. Scheduled scans. There was also Joaquin, John, Richard, Jane, Sean, Marishika, Ashish. Okay. Is this where I'm supposed to put the chip? Oh, it's this thing. Hey. Might be it. Yeah, I do have another one. Okay, well let's... Do I... Yeah. Can I put that one in? Does this one go somewhere else? Slot 2 chip.
There should be a list of people. See if there's anyone who could know a security cipher.
Okay, so she'd help out delivering the Ark. Do I have their job roles anywhere? Sarah Lindwall. Just his nationality doesn't... Okay. Is it security that we want? Killed himself because of continuity? Stromar is really mad as Titan Security Ark project on hold. I'm hoping that some... Okay, maybe in the notes. Maybe in the notes it's a Delta refugee, construct wrangler. He's working for Stromar now. Another continuity suicide. Help me make out the name. Strasky was security, wasn't he? Cheerful and funny as always. And then we got Alice, said she'd help construct the Ark but not carry it to Phi. I reckon it's Strasky, because we know he was in security. We knew that pretty much from the beginning of the game almost.
No, won't work. We need someone from Theta Security Group.
I thought he was. I think what the names we've seen. Wall check maybe?
That one won't work either. Look for security people at Kronstadt or Strohmeyer.
Well, they're not here. Maybe it's because of this. They're on this chip. How do I get the other chip? The other thing must not be a chip. I wonder if there's others in here. Doesn't look like it. Going. Nope. There's nothing else here. What was this thing I picked up? I thought it was a chip. Simulation assets. Okay, maybe it's more of a part of the virtual world or something. Pop it back in. What's that? Hang on, let's take this one out. What's this one? Scan projector active, inserted chip. Okay, well, maybe we need both. It's going to be the same people. I'm considering just moving down the list. We've done Strasky and Woolcheck. Let's do Alice Costa. Yeah. And then we'll start at the top again.
No, I don't think so. Stromer recruited people from the evacuated sites. They should also know the cipher, if you can find one of them.
Now that is the clue we need, because that was Wan, if I remember right? Construct Wrangler. Let's try him.
Very promising. I'll just load him up and get the simulator going. There we are.
What are we doing exactly?
We're gonna have a talk with Mr. Wan. Use the computer to activate the simulation.
Let's meet on the beach. Or the ski lodge. Beach. Run.
That wasn't so bad. Stromer really got me worked up, bastard. What? How did I get here?
Mr. Wan, I need your help.
Dr. Chen, is that you? What happened? What is this place?
Listen, I really need your help. I need the new security cipher.
Dr. Chen? I hear your voice, but there's no one here. There's no one here. It's empty. It's too empty. There's something really wrong with this place. It's not real. This isn't real. I have to get out of here!
Did we just bring that guy to life? I mean, he's a perfect scan, meant for the Ark. He's the real deal. And we turned him off. Took it all away again.
I really thought that was gonna work. Maybe we can try again.
Why don't we try the ski lodge? We might need a support module. Let's try the ski lodge.
That wasn't so bad. Stromer really got me worked up, bastard. What? What is this? Where am I?
Everything is okay, Mr. Wan. Just relax.
Dr. Chan? What the hell is this place?
I need a favor. I need to know what the new security cipher is.
Why are you doing this? Is this some trick? I'm not giving you anything.
Please, we really need that cipher.
No, you're lying. This is all...
Wait! Simon, you just reset the simulation.
It wasn't going to work. I think we need a support module as well. I'm not sure where we would fit it. Ah, is that another thing? Or is that just like a stapler or something? Well, we should probably run that to completion, shouldn't we? It's going to start again.
That wasn't so bad. Stromer really got me worked up, bastard. What? What is this? Where am I?
Relax, Mr. Wan. Just keep calm.
Dr. Chan? What the hell is this place?
I need your help. I have to get the new security cipher.
Why are you doing this? Is this some trick? I'm not giving you anything.
I'm trying to save a lot of people.
No, you're lying. This is all a lie. Look at this place. It's a fucking joke. Get me out of here, Chun, or I'll punch your teeth in!
Do we need to turn it off? Can we just keep him alive until we've got the cipher?
The longer he's exposed to the computer model, the more he'll get hung up on it.
So, what's wrong with letting him settle in a little?
It would drive him insane. So let's keep the session short and the suffering to a minimum.
Do we try none?
That wasn't so bad. Stromer really got me worked up, bastard. What? What happened? Where did everyone go?
Take it easy, Mr. Wan.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
Don't worry, Mr. Wan. It'll all get better.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Don't get upset, Mr. Wan.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you!
I think we need to build the scene so it's more what he'd expect. As soon as he starts to doubt, we've lost him.
You're right. We need to think this through. We need some more data.
Okay. was 25th. I don't know if that'll be relevant. I think we need to find another card or chip. I wonder if there's anything in this room. We've got the computers back now. Ooh, yeah, there's a little thing there that could take something. Let's see what this does. Files, local, 34% free. We've got image and read. Conrad. Test environments. Float tank. Agreeable interior test. Excellent. Data reconstructed by WoW. Do not use. Okay. I think the scan room... The thing is, though, I think I need to put that support module into there. Because it'll hopefully download to it. No, it's the wrong one. Ooh, okay, so this is what's on the local, then. Beach Ski Lodge. Let's copy to chip, the network scan room. See how that goes. I mean, I could copy the others, couldn't I, while we're here? So see, so I'll take float tank. Oh, that's corrupted. The Psi corrupted. Can't take them. Nope. Okay, let's try this. Right, scan room. So I don't have a support module, but that... Yeah, that might work better.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What? Where did... Alice?
Congratulations, Mr. Wan. The scan was successful.
Chun? Where's Alice?
She had to leave. Listen, I really need to know the new security cipher.
What? Why? Why would you need that? This is the trick.
Please, this is important.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. None of this is real. But you won't break me, WoW. You hear me? You won't break me!
Damn, okay.
How many times are we gonna have to do this?
Come on, Simon, don't give up now.
It's got to be the support module thing. I didn't see the thing on that computer, but that doesn't mean there isn't another computer here somewhere that's got something it can upload to it. That didn't work. Well. Ooh, what about... Oh, I can't, okay. Yeah, I think I've done everything I can with that one, but it might be somewhere else. In here with the legacy stuff? I thought that was going to work. There's nothing else in here. Anything? I think so. definitely going to look around though for something else to do. Okay, check the time on the video, and yeah, it's it's pretty long, so I think we ought to come back next time. We'll have a little think about how we might improve our interaction with Mr. Wan. But thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, if you could hit that thumbs up button, that'd be great. Be sure to leave me a comment as well. Let me know what you think about it so far. Any thoughts on the game, the series, let me know. And if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, it would be amazing if you could. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.